My name is Brendan Beard. I'm Vice President of ACM Petroleum, and I'm here to convince NCG executives in investing in our tank farm project. Now, early statistics in 2023 have shown that we, in Texas, we employ about 480,000 employees, and also each one earning about $124,000 per year. We also are a state that maintains about 34 crude oil refineries that produce about 6.3 million barrels. Now, we are also a state that focuses on reducing carbon footprint, and we work along engineers in order to maintain that. Now, why does it matter to NCG? Well, if NCG invests into our tank farm project, they can gain the benefits of extra job availability in oil and gas sectors. Also, oil and gas production can increase overseas greatly. And also, we have safeguards implemented in our tank farm project that can prevent leakage and reduce pollution. And we also promote an eco-friendly brand. Now, let me get into more bigger details about myself, since I'm introducing the topic to y'all. Again, I am Vice President of ACM Petroleum, but I carry certain responsibilities. These, due to my years and experience, well, I'm responsible for identifying and developing new business opportunities for ACM, as well as establishing partnerships and overseeing strategic plans that expand our reach in the market. And also I'm involved in negotiating any potential deals that could be available for us. Now, again, why is our tank farm a good investment for NCG? Well, let me highlight three main points. One is our state of Texas is a top oil producing state. Also, our company ACM is motivated toward achieving success, and also it's very adaptable. And we're also forthcoming and trustworthy. Now that I've laid out my argument about ACM tank farm being a good investment, and reviewed my main points to support that, let me begin with my first main point. As I said before, Texas is one of the top crude oil states where ACM Petroleum resides, but let me get into more better details about that. Our company values relationships and establishes connections. What that means for NCG is that we understand that the company wants to build connections to open doors for new businesses, as well as facilitate deals similar to their term guanxi, which you can find that information by Kenton. Another thing is that while our company supports corporate social responsibility when working with firms that rely on it, well, NCG is a company that uses a clan-like structure or method that's based on family business, which impacts their CSR, or which can foster stable development and quick decision making, which you can find that by Suez and Guoje. Now that I've talked about my first main point, let me head on to my second main point. As I said before, the second main point was our company being motivated toward achieving success and willing to adapt. Well, what that means, let me first break that down. Well, first, ACM supports competence achievement. We know that NCG resides in China, which that values the need to ensure success by sacrificing family and leisure time, which is based on a high score of 66 on the country comparison tool, which you can find by Hofstede G. And we know that where ACM resides in Victoria, Texas, well, we know that our state focuses on striving to be the best it can, and winner takes all, which the score is to 2. So which shows a similar similarities between us. Even though the percentages may be a little bit different, we still focus on the same goal. Now, another thing that's very beneficial is that we're a company that's flexible and willing to adapt NCG's own business practice to our own. Now, let me get into more bare detail. We know that based on the six-dimensional map as well as country comparison tool, both countries showed that we can foster working relationships and be adaptable to certain ideas on a score from 67 and 50. Now, also, we know that based on results by hosted G, that both companies contain a level of uncertainty avoidance based on a score of 30 in China and 46 in the US, which what that means is that it helps provide a willingness to adapt new ideas, which if NCG works alongside us, we can adapt their ideas as they can adapt ours. Now, finally, while I talked about main point 2, let me head on to our final main point 3. Now, as said before, main point 3 was about our company being forthcoming and sharing information as well as for helping decision making. Now, when I break it down, is that our company is forthcoming and sharing information. We understand that NCG is a company that values having as much information as possible before making decisions, which our company would provide in advance during meetings when investing in our project, which you can find that information by Mac. We also are a company that's willing to shake hands, do the right thing as following a code of honor in order for us to develop a strong personal relationship with NCG in the future, which you can find that information by like Marco. Now we head to point B, is that NCM provides results on time. Now, it's beneficial for NCG because we know that the company values patience in the use of their time in discussing the pros and cons of certain deals. So our company will provide necessary requirements to help with any decisions while being respectful of their own time, which you find information by Marco. And we're a company that's committed to discussing any relevant business decisions of our tank farm in a timely manner with NCG's own representatives, while displaying professionalism, which you find information by Mac. Now, as I conclude my speech, let me recap of the main points. If NCG invests in our tank farm project, well, the main points are that main point 1, this is the top oil producing state, ACM is motivated towards success in adapting, and ACM is forthcoming and trustworthy. Now, these points support and I believe prove my thesis that ACM tank farm is a good investment. So, now one thing is, as I discussed before, NCG can improve early 2023 statistics by doubling employment in oil and gas job sectors, increasing oil and gas production, and promoting eco-friendly practices while preserving the environment. Which, now, as Vice President of ACM, we eagerly and passionately await your decision to invest in this prospect.